Why he going through your phone? He miserable. I can't believe they did you wrong. Pitiful. She said she wanna drink my cum. Ooh. I wanna fuck when she blind. Ooh. Why he going through your phone? He miserable. I can't believe they did you wrong. Pitiful. She said she wanna drink my cum.
Hey guys, welcome back to another little mini vlog. So you guys, this is gonna be a little mini cooking vlog. Before we go ahead and get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing, joining the family. We'd love to have you guys. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for doing so. We appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. It's already like after 11 and we're just getting dinner started, so we do have to, you know, kind of pick up the pace. So what we're going to be making tonight is we're going to be making some mashed potatoes. We already have the meatballs and stuff from last night, so we're having leftovers, but we're making new sides. So we're going to be doing mashed potatoes, and we're also going to be doing, I don't even know where it is. We're going to be doing corn. I just don't know where I put the tin of corn. That's so weird. I just picked up some stuff from the grocery store. You guys will see that in the shorts. If you guys didn't get a chance, check it out. And I picked up corn, and I don't know where it is. So I'll be back. I gotta go find the tin of corn. Okay guys, I am back after literally tearing my house apart. We could not find the corn. I had no idea where the corn was. I was starting to talk crazy. Yeah, but we found the corn. And don't mind my hands, guys. I was washing dishes and stuff like that, so my hands are a little dry. But anyway, I also picked up this to go with dinner. I don't drink juice. It has to be 0 sugar. So I like to drink the flavored waters. These are so good. This is the mango, orange mango mix. So I'm going to put that in the freezer. It's going to be so good when it's dinner time. And I also went ahead and restocked my favorite juice. This is not my favorite flavor. This is the tropical mango. I usually like the pink grapefruit because it's 0 sugar. This one has 1 gram of sugar, but it's still considered diet juice, 10 calories. So good. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge so they can get nice and cold, and then we'll continue on making the mashed potatoes. So okay, I'm gonna put these to the side until I'm ready. I also have, let me show you guys the potatoes that we're gonna be using. So these potatoes were actually on sale for $1. So it was $1 for the whole bag, and these are like the yellow potatoes that they literally flew out of the store. Like everybody, they had a limit of 4. And just because I don't have a large family, so I don't need more than 1 bag. But people were buying up to the limit. Like potatoes were like flying off the shelves. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take out a couple of these. I want to use these quickly. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick little story time here. There was a time when I bought a bag of potatoes and I didn't know what would happen if I kept them in the dark under my sink for like ever. I kept them there for like a while, and one day when I did decide to go use them, they had literally started growing stuff out of these holes, like the little roots and stuff. You see they're already starting here, so you have to hurry up and use these before they start sprouting out like roots. And when you keep them in the dark, that's what happens, right? So we're gonna make a couple of these. I want to run through this bag pretty quickly before they start, you know, growing or doing whatever it is they do. So I'm gonna be using this medium-sized pot. I'm just gonna kind of fill the pot with water, and we'll put it on the stove, let it start boiling. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna start peeling these. And I'll just dump them in here from now because I gotta wash them off. I think I might need a couple more. I'm just going to turn on the stove just on a low boil. Add a little bit of salt. A bit of water. And then we'll be ready. So this will just boil slowly, and I'll rinse these off, and then we'll start peeling them. Sometimes I do buy the potato salad. Sometimes I do buy the potato salad, but we do like to make it from scratch as well. My daughter does not like a lot of milk in the potatoes. Like usually the milk makes it fluffier, but we're not going to use too much. She doesn't like how it tastes, so we're going to use more butter, more salt, not so much milk. Get these nice and rinsed off. I like to kind of fill up the bowl and just kind of scrub off all the dirt. Even though it doesn't matter, we're peeling the skin off, so it's not like we're baking them with the skin on. So I'm just gonna start peeling, and I'll come back. I'll probably play a little bit of music so you guys are not bored, and speed up this process a little bit so you guys can just hang on, and I'll be back with some music. Okay guys, so I am down to my last potato. I know a lot of people, you know, they like to use the potato peeler, but I actually find this very therapeutic. I've been doing this since I was little. I just like peeling potatoes. I like peeling stuff in general. I used to always be the peeler. So I just kind of zone out, and of course paying attention because I have a knife in my hand, but I'm so used to doing it. It's just very therapeutic, very relaxing for me. Even though it's late and I'm tired, you know, I still like to, I enjoy cooking. So, yeah, I like to peel my potatoes by hand. So this is how much I have. I don't know. I think I might do 2 more, especially because I'm trying to have leftovers. So I might do 2 more, and I want to use up this bag. They're already starting to like grow these little little root things on the side, so I don't want to keep them too long. So I think that's good. Still have like a good amount left. I don't want to make potatoes too many times because everyone will get sick of them. But I'm not trying to waste them either. So I'm just gonna peel a couple more. And then we'll be ready. I think I'll start putting these in the pot, in the thing, because it's already boiling up the water. I don't want the water to evaporate too much. So I'm just gonna, this is how they look, guys. I like to clean my potatoes clean as possible. Of course you're gonna have little spots on them, but for the most part they're like skin clean. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm gonna show you guys what my pot is looking like. I don't even think I have room. I should have used my bigger pot, but these potatoes are small, so it should be fine. But I'm running out of space, so we're at our limit. I'm just gonna peel these quickly and throw them in the pot so they can cook with the rest of them. And I cut deep because I try to, like I said, I try to make my stuff like as clean as possible. I don't like any type of discoloration or rotting or any type of stuff. Because you could still use like stuff if, especially like potatoes, if they're bruised or whatever. You just cut deep and cut away all that damaged parts and you can still use the item. You can still cook it. But I like to keep it as clean as possible. One down. I think I can squeeze in these last two, but I'm going to be cutting it close, so that's why I'm being generous with the peeling, because I don't mind if they come out a little bit small so they can fit in the pot. I'm going to show you guys what the pot's looking like in a sec. I miss doing my cooking vlogs. That's why I'm happy that I'm over here now on this channel, so that I can go ahead and get back into my cooking stuff and just take time out to do things that are important to me, come home and cook for my family and stuff like that. Yes, I have work and all that stuff to do, and there's tons of things to do, content and all that, but making dinner is important too. So I want to make sure that, ooh, yeah, I'm running out of space. Now I can't, I have to make sure everything is submerged. Okay, this is going to definitely be the last one. If I didn't rinse it off already, I would have just put it back in the bag, but I already rinsed it off. So this one is a little bit dented, so I'm going to be cutting off a lot of it, so it should fit. I'm not complaining. It's a bag for $1 of fresh potatoes. Some of them get damaged during shipping. It's fine. It's still salvageable. See, like, they start getting these, like, I cut deep so I can get rid of all of that. Gone. I used to get in trouble when I was younger because I'm so, like, I gotta cut, keep cutting. My mom used to be like, you're cutting off all of this stuff. But yeah, I'm just real kind of picky like that. It must be like a Virgo thing. I'm super anal about certain things. Okay, so this is the last of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the pot. Ooh, we're out of space. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what that's looking like. Take you guys over to the stove. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we've made our way over to the stove. You guys can't even see because it's all like clouded at the top, but yeah, the pot is like to the rim, as you guys can see. So I'm just gonna let this cook for a while, and then I'll come back. We'll drain out the water, and then we'll start adding in the pepper, the black pepper, the salt, the butter, the milk, and we'll start getting that all mixed in. And yeah, it's gonna be so yum. I cannot wait. It's been such a long time since I had homemade mashed potatoes. I get mashed potatoes all the time, but I haven't made it myself in a really long time. So while we're waiting, actually I'll do this later. I was gonna make the corn, but I usually just put the corn in the microwave for 5 minutes and it's usually good to go, so that doesn't take long. So I'll leave that to the side for now. I don't want it sitting there while we're waiting for the potatoes to boil. So I'm just gonna turn this up, not too much, because like I said, it's at the rim, so it's just gonna start bubbling over. I don't want that, so I'm just gonna leave it at, it's at a 3, and we'll just let it boil. Let it boil. So we'll be back. Stay tuned, guys. I will come back and show you guys what everything is looking like once we're done with this process here. Okay guys, I am back. So we're gonna be checking in on the potatoes, kind of seeing which ones are boiling faster, kind of move them around to make sure that the heat is distributing equally between everybody and everybody's cooking nice and at the same time. So I like to take a fork, kind of push it down. If it starts breaking apart, you know it's almost done. These are almost done. These don't take very long to cook. These are the potatoes you use to make mashed potatoes. They're really soft. They get soft really fast. I don't like when they break apart in the pot, so I'm not gonna let them overcook. But they're coming along. Some of them need to just stay in a little bit longer. Just move them around, make sure that everybody gets to be cooked. Okay. All right, guys. So just wanted to kind of check in, show you guys, you know, how I check to make sure the potatoes are cooking nicely. I will be back to show you guys the rest of the process, so stay tuned. We'll be back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, guys. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so we're finally back. As you guys can see, the potato is all done boiling, and now I'm gonna just get out my really heavy spoon that I like to cook with. I'm just gonna rinse this off and then get ready to start adding stuff in. So you guys can see it just kind of breaks apart nicely. I don't have to do too much, right? It's already like basically mashed. I just need to add the butter, the milk, the salt, black pepper, and we'll be good to go. Nice and fluffy already. That's gonna be so good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add in the butter. Generous amount because we have a lot of potato here, so we're gonna just start, but not too much. Not too much. My daughter does like a lot of butter. I don't want to do too much. So we'll start with that amount, and then we'll add more as we need to. Put the butter over here. Let's put it back in the fridge. And I'm going to add just a little bit of 2% milk. Just a little bit. And we do have a lot of potatoes, so I want to make sure that it's nice and fluffy, but I don't want to add too much because she doesn't like it. Now for the salt, just a little bit because the butter is salty. You don't want to add too much salt. Nothing's coming out yet, guys. Now it's coming out. Put a little bit of salt in there, nothing too much. A little bit of black pepper. Oh, I forgot to buy more. Ooh, more black pepper. It's okay because I have a lot of potato in here. All right, so now I'm just gonna start mixing. I just try to make sure I get the butter and everything nice and mixed up in there. It's so good that this potato is so nice and easy to cook, to make mashed potatoes, because I've used other potatoes where it's like you're fighting with the potato. I don't want to deal with that, especially after a long day of work. You just want to kind of get it done. I'm going to add a little bit more milk here just to kind of give it that more smooth consistency. So I'm just going to add a little bit more milk. Just a little bit, not too much. And some more butter. Then we'll do a taste test and see what she thinks. She'll probably say add more butter, but we'll see. A little bit more. When you think about how much potatoes I have here, it's really not a lot of milk. Ooh, we're spilling. Spilling. Alright, I think that's it with the milk. I don't want to overdo it. And yeah, it's coming that's perfect. A little bit fall out. It's okay. It happens when you're cooking. But I try. I'm a messy cook. Might need just a little bit more butter. Might need more salt too, but I'll hold off on the salt until we do the taste test. I don't want it to be too salty. Excuse me, that's the black. That's the black pepper, excuse me. Okay, let me add a little more butter. And sometimes I'll do like a little whisk just to give it that little whipping. Makes it nice and fluffy. Yeah, that's perfect. We don't want it too, we like to have little chunks of potatoes in it still. Give it that. We don't want it to be too smooth. And that's it, guys. The mashed potatoes is done. Look at that. It's gonna be so good. Whew. Okay, guys, so it is now almost 1 o'clock and we are finally done cooking. I don't even think we're gonna get to the corn tonight, to be honest, just because it's just a lot of potatoes, so we don't really need anything else. So we'll probably do the corn tomorrow. We might do potatoes and shrimp. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of my little mini cooking vlog, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And yeah, stay up and stay blessed, and we'll catch up with you guys in another video. Deuces.